Thank you so much. It is so wonderful to be here to celebrate KRZA and cultural energy and all of you here in Taos. Wow. Every little thing you do has a ripple effect around the world. We have also just passed the 40th anniversary of the assassination of Dr. King, and Democracy Now! Was in Memphis last year on his birthday. And we went to the balcony of the Lorraine Motel where he was gunned down April 4th, 1968. The blood still stains the cement outside room 306. And when you think about what Dr. King represented and what he was saying in the last years of his life, that's not often what's repeated in the sound bites about Dr. King. He was bringing together many different issues. A year to the day before he was assassinated, April 4th, 1967, he was in my city in New York, Riverside Church, giving a major address against the Vietnam War. This was a very big deal at the time. Many in his inner circle said, don't do it. You've gotten the Voting Rights Act passed, you've gotten the Civil Rights Act passed, you've made your alliances with the President Johnson. You're going to destroy too much. These are strategic alliances that we need to build on. And he said, no, I have to speak out on this issue. His words at that time, a few years ago, there was a shining moment in that struggle. It seemed as if there was a real promise of hope for the poor, both black and white, through the poverty program. There were experiments, hopes, new beginnings. Then came the buildup in Vietnam, and I watched this program broken and eviscerated as if it were some idle political plaything of a society gone mad on war. And I knew that America would never invest the necessary funds or energies in rehabilitation of its poor so long as adventures like Vietnam continued to draw men and skills and money like some demonic destructive suction tube. So I was increasingly compelled to see the war as an enemy of the poor and attack it as such. He went on to say, I could never again raise my voice against the violence of the oppressed in the ghettos without first having spoken clearly to the greatest purveyor of violence in the world today, my own government. Could you imagine if they just kept replaying that soundbite today over and over, and a presidential candidate dared to associate himself with that man?